Gordon opens his briefcase and takes out his teacher's notes. He encourages Emma to be attentive to detail. They are getting through a lot of material. Terry is there to lend a hand if need be. In addition, all three are getting along like a house on fire.
Do you have any more tips about specific techniques that I can use in the reading part of the exam? I've heard of skimming and scanning texts, but to be honest, I'm not sure how you actually do that.
I was the same. I just assumed scanning and skimming meant to read a text very quickly, but it actually requires skill.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. So, what do I have to do?
When you skim a text, it means that you only read the most important information. This speeds up your reading time, but obviously you will have less understanding compared to if you had read it thoroughly at a slower pace. But, to make sure that you have all the understanding necessary for good enough comprehension, you need to learn how to read the most important information in texts.
I would advise reading the first 1 or 2 paragraphs completely, then just reading the first 1 or 2 sentences of the following paragraphs. If you don't have a clue what the paragraph is talking about, continue to read past the first sentence, but if you think you can understand the general context, you can just pick out important parts of the paragraph like events, times and places.
Oh, okay. I suppose I can practice with as many texts as possible to improve the technique of selecting the most relevant information. Thanks, guys.